Yo. Perfect. Make this a lot smaller. Make this a normal size. Hope all is well out there in Dreamland. All right. Yo, what's going on, Storm? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the jungle. All right, so yeah, let's do this thing. So first things first, we need to practice. I need to specifically practice her infinite on the big boys, because that's just how it be. That's just how it be. Okay. So let's just practice this real quick. I'm not gonna do this. Off. Block attack low. Okay, so that's fine. Okay. So this dude has the same kind of hit, like stun, as Sabretooth. That should be enough to kill. Like, bump bump. Okay. Bump bump. Okay, let's practice. Let's check to see how fast that actually does it. Options, controller, something like this, and then okay. So that's actually not too bad. So if we hit him, so he's not too bad. We just need to blow through that armor. And then that's it. Then we can do something like I'm just gonna stick with it. I'm not even gonna do anything. Okay. By the way, Sue, how do you like to be referred to, Susan Storm? It can't be that, can it? Yeah, the person is Sabretooth, because you know we're gonna run into Sabretooth. Of course, we changed to Sabretooth instead of our girl here. Change opponent to Sabretooth. Oh, would have been better going the other way. You just like being called Susan Storm? Okay, we actually need to change options off. So Creed is different. So that doesn't work, but this does, I think. No. That doesn't combo. That doesn't do anything. What did I do with this character? Something like this. It's a fun alias. We'll take it, dude. We'll take it. It's like... Basically what we need to do, so he recovers really fast, and he will never get hit by that second one. So we get one free, and then he dodges. So if we could do like... Totally. This dude absolutely deserves it. Right? He was the one who tore us apart anyway. Doesn't work. I wonder if we just air seek from here. We're just like... Okay, so if we do this... He recovers faster. Okay, we need to figure out something. And we can't hit him with that either. I mean, we could just pray no Sabretooth, but... I don't think that's going to help us. And she doesn't have any good cancels either. Ugh. If it weren't for Infinite, dude, this girl. Wait. Ooh, I think this was it, actually. It was like, I think we do this. And then that, and I think that builds us a meter, which allows us to do something like this. Yeah, okay. Actually, let's test something out real quick. Meter off. And then we need to... What is her level 4, just so I don't waste a ton of time? Okay. Okay. So I think it was something like this. So I think that builds enough meter. Let's try that again. Okay. So it's like this. And then we just go for like... And we try to jank it off of that. I think... Okay. I think let's just let it rip. I've yet to actually start this. I think it's 10 fights in arcade mode. Sabretooth is always going to be a huge problem. Just the fact that he recovers so differently than every other character in the game. Yeah, arcade mode, baby. Let's do this thing. Obviously, we have to go for costume number 4. All right. Arcade %. Let's do it. Blob. Okay. So the same infinite should work on him as it does on Sentinel. So jump, punch, kick, hard punch. Okay. This shouldn't be, if I get the infinite right, this shouldn't be bad. Pray for me. So that was good. That's like exactly what you want. We didn't spend any meter there. That was literally perfect. As good as you can get, frankly. Ah. Okay, like that's a good cheeky. Awesome. So, flubbing a little, you really need that initial stun. Yeah, it's just tough. Also, when you, yeah, this is just tough. But I think this, frankly, shouldn't be too difficult a challenge to beat my old one. I think I've got a little more experience. Then again, I was more dialed in on getting the record back then. So let's see. It is crazy that it's literally just this. Ooh, that was going to be weird anyway. He was going for a throw. As long as he doesn't knock us down the hole, I'm not... It's the fact that it's an instant air that makes it difficult at all. They really don't have a ton of room for error. This is not going to be good, but we're just practicing right now. Will we get knocked out of this? That butt of my gun is coming up pretty close. Okay, so that was very bad. Sentinel A, okay. We gotta wait here. Oh, what in the world was that? Yeah, the instant air stuff is going to take some more getting used to. Dang. Literally too short? Okay, we need to work on this. I was so sloppy there. I didn't even do the thing I was... We course corrected, though. We course corrected. Yeah, we're just praying for no... I actually don't know how many fights this is. I think that arcade mode is 10 fights, and the final fight is 4 fights versus you need to win 4 times against Lady Deathstrike. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. Definitely one of my favorite maps here. Ah. That was so nice, and also this is free. That's free because Gambit can't block at the beginning of rounds 2 and 3. So that's always kind of fun. Actually, that's super fun. Okay, that was really nice. Now, it's weird because taller characters, you don't fly over their head with that dive punch. So, you kind of have to change up the timing on your punches. That was really good. Yo, what's going on, Rev? Okay, that was really nice. So that was kind of beneficial. She, oh, she's just so short. We're just gonna try to do something here and see if we can eke this out. Maybe we catch her with the tail end. There we go. That took a whole bunch of time there, but I probably could have run up and done something, but... Oh, Wolverine's so short. Wolverine's so short. I did not plan for Wolverine and the short characters. I only really planned for Lady Deathstrike, and I was able to make this work a little easier on her. Yeah, if anybody came here for like the like really well researched surgical precision of a speedrun, this is not that. God damn it. I'm trying to do something very specific. Now Oh, sure, yeah. That was weird. Gosh. He's so small. We gotta actually like burn meter on this dude. Unless we catch him at a really nice angle. Perfect run would be what, 18 seconds each plus loads? Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Takes and that's like in-game. I don't know if in-game time is like real. Okay. Ah. I meant to do this. Let's see if he actually gets hit by it. Typically they do get hit, which is great. Now, is this Lady Deathstrike? Was I... Okay. And we always, and it's always Lady Deathstrike on Asteroid M. Now, this is the kicker. Like, so Lady Deathstrike is very low to the ground. Like, very low. I think she's the shortest character in the game next to Wolverine. Just her stance, she's really low. So, seeing if we can do this is going to be interesting because this is 4 fights of pain. Yeah. So that was not bad.
Hurt.
Dang. I meant to do this on the knockdown, but I don't like burning meter like this, but I don't know, man. At some point, you just gotta take your wins where you can get them. Oof. Let's just finish this off with a nice little. No, what the fuck? We're just. I know this. We could have done this differently, but we're just burning it, man. All right, so I wonder what my actual record time is. Let's go check, because that was not good.
Psylcocke. Once freed of the manipulations of the
I think it's definitely better than
Psylcocke
12.
can have various
1241. And if it is better, if it isn't, then that is a shame. Yeah, let's see. There we go. Speedrun.com/nextdimension. Arcade percent on PS2 is 1215. Okay, so this is a good baseline though. Okay, open splits. Dang, I'm gonna have to I messed up. Save here. And then dang it. I messed up my splits. Okay. That's fine. We have the records of it last time. But dang, I messed up all of my splits for the We'll need to do a better job of Okay, let's try this a couple more times. Because 12:15 seems like it could be a fairly easy thing to beat. Okay. Let's give this a go. 1, 2. All right. Dang, I accidentally messed up all of my my story mode splits. All of that information is gone. Zapped to the ether. I wonder if there's a way to recover splits. All right. No, not that way. Okay.
Hurt.
Is that move minus on block or minus on hit? I think it might be. Okay.
Hurt so
Real quick,
good.
let's do that.
At least.
All right.
Hurts.
You love seeing Gambit.
Hurt so good, didn't it, darling?
Yeah. Definitely got to do the splits from my world record video, which is like, again, no big deal. But it's one of those things where like I think I had the timing down to like 11 minutes from the like sum of personal bests, which is really cool to see. But do you know what this means? More golds. It means more golds. Yo, what's going on, my dude? Welcome to the stream, Sean. I hope all is well. We are just, oh no, he's such an interesting size body. Yep. Okay, this could be, our boy here could be an issue. Okay, this is going to be an interesting guy. Yo, what's going on, Deadblock? It is kind of interesting. Oh, he stopped. Yeah, I messed up that time. All right, this is. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. Okay.
Hurt so good, didn't it, darling?
Oh, we're seeing the dreaded Sabretooth. You never want to see Sabretooth here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We kind of had. Okay, sure. Just smacked right down. Not going super well. This is a lore fight. Oh, the invincibility. He pranked me. Okay, so that's enough for 1 meter. Okay. Ugh, so ugly, but we have enough meter to do this again, so let's try. Dang, I messed that up. But that's basically how you gotta do Sabretooth.
Hurt.
Is you have to build all that meter immediately. Yeah, oh yeah. Luckily we have an infinite on our boy Fred, who for whatever reason took it really easy on us there. Ouch, she's gonna do it. Stop it, Fred. Okay.
Hurt.
Now, this is definitely like one thing that I personally think that we should do for this, for arcade mode. And I'll have to talk to Silent Protagonist about it because I'd love to have even more world records. But arcade mode it's like character specific. So the end boss is not unique. Or excuse me, it's unique to every character. So it almost feels like, I don't know, if it was random each time, then I think I would feel like, okay, yeah, like it doesn't have to be, it can just be a group speed, like everybody could be part of the speed run. And it's just like pick the fastest character. But when there's a non-unique boss fight, it feels like, I don't know, there should be a Psylocke one,
Hurt.
and a Cyclops one. And because everybody, I don't know, because it's not random. But I'd have to bring that up with him because we are just choosing the fastest way to get it done. I hope everyone is also enjoying the sheer madness that is the hitbox for this move, this jumping heavy punch. This sword slash is insane. But that was a really nice time.
Hurt.
You can see those crazy swings in those just crazy swings in time. But this is feeling like I liked doing this. This is a very precise science that is always fucked up. But how's everybody's week going? Okay, we're gonna back up. Oh my god, did you see the range on that? Even I did not expect that. I did not expect the range on that. Back up. Let's just see if she gets hit. We'll take it.
Hurt.
All these taller characters are good. Yeah, I mean we could do that. There's a okay, at least she's got nothing after that. Leave me alone. Now, unlike Phoenix, who I thought Dark Phoenix was more of like the same glass cannon. Turns out she is not. She is just as powerful. Excuse me, she's more hardy than Jean. What? That didn't stun. That was surprising.
Hurt.
Okay.
Hurt.
Now we're in the green, just barely. If we have a better Death Strike, then, that's good. And, Sean, that's every single character in this game with a dive punch or a dive kick. They get the opportunity to, like, there's 0 frame recovery. Like, there's no recovery time. It's absurd. So I don't know what it is about. There's the angle there. Like, I'm not hitting it. Oh, man, she really wanted to throw. Okay, let's just see if this finishes her off. We move forward a little bit. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. That's not instant air enough. I've never seen Lady Deathstrike want to throw so much. Let's just see if this does it. What? Alright, we're gonna just do something else. What is with all these throws, my dudes? Are we moving into the... This game, dude. Perfect.
Bugger this.
Okay, that's what we need every time. We're gonna finish her off. Oh wow!
Hurt so good, didn't it, darling?
Not good, but
Psylcocke.
all right. Let's try that again. Until you guys can play it for yourselves, and I really hope some of you guys do. Yeah, it is really tough to land the jump to really like the instant air jump to really consistently. It's hard. The reason why, okay, and I think the reason why it's really hard is because neutral jump is really the only way to do it. And neutral jump, as opposed to jumping backwards or forwards, there's a little bit of lag because the game uses up and down to control 8-way run. So if you tap up or tap down, it'll move you backwards and forwards in the screen. But if you tap it, you will not jump. So you have to hold jump, and then there's a microsecond where you sort of lag. It's like, hey, was he trying to? Oh, I didn't even start. This is arcade percent. Yes, we'll keep that. We're gonna go back. Yeah, it's just like a really interesting feeling, and you really have to get used to it. You really have to get used to it. Okay, so let's try this again. Obviously, we're gonna put her in Revolution's outfit. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so how's everybody doing this week? I'm so curious what y'all have been up to. So you tell me, and then I will tell you what I've been up to. Who's going first? Oh, fucking. Oh, that was weird as fuck. I've literally never seen that before. That was crazy cool.
Hurt.
That was weird. All right.
Hurt.
Yeah, I've literally never seen that before. Stuck in like slow motion doing a kick. Okay, that was really nice. That's the kind of stuff you want to see like consistently. Of course. Oh, I'm messing up that
Your power isn't even worth stealing.
let's just see if she takes the hit. Typically they do.
Hurt.
Oof, plus 40. Okay, that felt really nice.
Hurt.
Back up. Oh. Swear to God, Scott, try it again. Jiminy Christmas.
Hurt.
That fight must have been so bad, my previous one. Just getting laser blasted, force beamed in the face, non-stop. Praising God and loving life. Feel for those in the hurricane, though. Dude. Absolutely, man. Good call out. Moment of silence for the hurricane victims. Absolutely brutal down there, dude. I can only imagine. And what's crazy is like, I don't know, man. Like we all have our own little bubbles. That's so cool. But like I have heard very little about the hurricane. Just because I haven't been listening, I haven't been watching the news too much. All right, we're gonna wait. Okay, that was really nice.
Hurt.
Really nice there.
Hurt.
Now Toad, as you guys know, is a nightmare creature, born of the pit. And I'm really hoping he doesn't cause us too many issues here. Of course. Really nice there.
Hurt.
Yeah, these weird angles definitely causing some problems. What the fuck was that? You guys saw that, right? We've been getting some weird jank here. I think that would have chip killed.
Hurt.
Fucking Toad. Fucking Toad. And we had him dead to rights, but those angles, man. Come on.
Hurt. Hurt.
So Nightcrawler is obviously problematic for many reasons, but I would say, like, on a whole, he is not half as bad as his boy Toad. And yet, here he is, spanking me with his sword. Kurt, chill, my boy.
Hurt.
All right.
Hurt.
Super gold there. Here we go. Here we go. Sentinel B. I don't know if Sentinel B is actually... I only know that she's tedious in story mode if you do the wrong thing, but... I was afraid. I was afraid of that getting weird. Okay, this should be bad, right? Ooh, that wall is getting pretty... No. Not bad.
Hurt.
So if we can... The very first jump heavy punch is the hardest bit on Lady Deathstrike. So if we can somehow temper that and turn it into something better, if we can land that more consistently, I think we'd have a better shot. But she's just so dang short. Okay, this is how it's going to be. hopefully that's what we get every time. I'm able to... Okay, fine. Yeah. Is she on the ground? I could have run up. But we don't really need the meter. Dude, she is a nightmare. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Okay, well, the nice thing is, that is a world record right there. I think my world record is 12 minutes. Right? Let's go check that. 12 minutes and 15 seconds. So we beat it by 15 seconds, which is great. Yeah, really solid there. Actually, not really solid, but like, imagine how much time you could save there, you know? Okay, let's just like do it again. Because I think we can do it. Yeah, I think we can do it. Okay. Ready, set, let's reset. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, that's not too bad. So okay, so do you guys have any favorite games from the PlayStation 2 era? Like obviously this one is one of mine. Along with, Hulk Ultimate Destruction and, a few other titles. But I'm curious, what are you guys like? What are the games that you played and loved the most? Scott, why are you such a problem? Jiminy Christmas. This character. That sounds really not familiar, but like, what is that game? Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes. Is that a fighting game? Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes. Was it based off of any IP I would know? Wolverine again. You tiny Canuck. Okay, let's see. I don't think this will kill because he's pretty tough. Dynasty Warriors. Oh! You guys, we did it. He broke the throw, and we were able to actually show off some tech. We are like not aligned at all. Will this hit? He's... Oh, I think he's like... Okay, we'll take it. Dynasty Warriors mixed with Devil May Cry. That sounds fucking awesome. Dynasty Warriors 4 was my very first PS2 game. Very first. I think I've told this story, but like my brothers and I used to play it all the time together, and we would take turns. And I was the red dudes. My brother was the green, and the other brother was blue. And like that's how like you couldn't play each other's factions. We were definitely teenagers at the time, and that's still how we felt. I was the woo. That was the woo.
Hurt.
I think, right? Or was I the shoe? Not good there, but that's okay. God damn it, Sabretooth. I know what to do at least. We tried. Alright, we have enough meter. Now we have even more. Okay. That was way better than expected. Red was woo. Okay. I like the dude with the tonfas. Sun. I don't remember his name. I did like that dude though. And I loved landing combos. I'm gonna have to look up this this Heroes game that you're talking about. Sengoku Basara. That's the word that gets me. Basara. Like that sounds like something I've seen before. We're getting all the little turds. Sunsei, yeah. Dude, you got the skinny, Sean. You're coming in clutch here. Okay, really nice green there. And there's a lot of open space here, so fine, fuck you. Ooh. We got him in like a nice spot there. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, weird. I was really hoping not to go here, but I will take a fight against Gambit. Absolutely. You guys know him. We love him. We love him for his round 2 inability to fight at round start, which means if I don't fuck it up, we got that easy kill. I have not played a Dynasty Warriors style game in 20 years. Really nice there.
Hurt.
Really nice there.
Hurt.
And I think the strongest memory I have is just being Gan Ning. And just screaming, "It's Gan Ning!" And lighting up the enemy foes while not being able to control myself at all. Oh, that was almost terrible.
Hurt.
You're not missing much. Have they not gotten any better? I know there was like a Zelda one that one of my best friends was really excited about. And they enjoyed it. Yeah, but I haven't. Are they still making Dynasty Warriors games in the same vein? I think there was a Fist of the North Star one that was cool just because it was Fist of the North Star, and who doesn't love Fist of the North Star? Bonk. Let's just see if we can kill her here. Like literally anything saves time. They typically take a blast to the face. Why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this?
Hurt.
We're not even gonna try it. Spin-offs are great. Mainline games suffer. Oh, really?
Hurt.
Dynasty Warriors Origins. All right, that was a super world record
Darling.
at 11:23. I feel like we could just keep grinding this down tonight. I would actually be preferring to fight the big bodies instead of Sabretooth, Wolverine, no Toad. Ah. So has anyone had the guts to try out any of my combos? Also, do you think we should send... I don't know how to do it, but I know Justin Wong doesn't like Next Dimension. Should I send him the combo video? I don't know how to do that, but should I send it to him and be like, yo, dude, you should try these combos. See how long they take you. I think that would be fun. Let me see. Let's see how we can send something to Justin Wong. I know he's probably like crushing it with MVC2. Like he's gonna have content for like forever. But maybe he could make a video and just keep it on the back burner, you know? Yeah, maybe I'll just tweet at him or something and be like, "Yo, Justin, I heard that you hate Next Dimension. You want to give it another shot? Try these combos." All right. Let's do one more run. One more run here. Yeah. Oh, you guys, I don't know if you guys are into Terminator. I love Terminator. Um, I love Terminator. And I just got a new book today. A new Terminator book came out. It's so good. It's so good. Also, I didn't read Absolute Batman yet. What is it? All, all in. All in Batman. The newest iteration, basically like the ultimate universe Batman for DC. I'm excited to check it out, frankly. Like it looks like an interesting take on the character. I'm into it. Oh, that's punishable on hit, which is crazy. That's
Hurt. Hurt so good, didn't it, darling?
Absolute Batman. There you go. Yeah, I haven't read it yet. I'm not really excited for Absolute One, or excuse me, I'm only really excited for Absolute Wonder Woman. I will be honest. Okay, that was really nice.
Hurt.
That was supposed to just be this. So annoying. And he survived.
Hurt.
Little turd. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for Absolute Wonder Woman. I don't even know if it's Norse. Is she? I don't think she's. I think she's from Hell, not Hel. But you might be right. I'm trying to keep myself very spoiler free. I'm trying to avoid a lot of comic stuff, frankly. Just because like that, those are the two most high. Like Absolute Batman has just done super well for itself. Um, which I like, frankly, I think is great. DC has needed some heavy hitting books. Despite me only reading DC, frankly, of the big two,
Hurt.
um, I don't actually know what's good out of Marvel these days. I'm only reading X-Men with Stegman and
Hurt so
whatchamacallit
good.
and McKay. Oh shit. I think we're on time. I actually interviewed Ryan Stegman for my blog when I was in grad school, I want to say. Like decades ago, I think over 10 years ago, I went to his house. He lives in Michigan. So I like drove over to his house in my shitty old van and I hung out in his basement and got to look at all his art. It was very like the dude is very gracious, super fucking goofy. If you follow his Twitter, or if you follow comics in general, you know that he's a super goofy dude, but very kind, very gracious. We got lunch together, I think. Like, dude was super cool. Oh.
Hurt so
This is definitely not where I want to fight Beast. I can tell you that much. But that did not go half as bad as it could have. Do not do beast stance around me, bro. Okay.
Hurt so.
Oh, the reason why I brought up, I asked everybody what they were doing. I have been writing more poems. I'm going to try to publish a book of poetry as a children's book. I have a whole bunch of unicorn poems. Have I told you guys this? On the outside, you see this cool, calm, collected, expert video game player. But on the inside, you have a dude that just likes to rhyme stupid things with unicorn for his children. And so that is what I've been doing for like the better part of a couple of years. I have like 20 poems that I think are like final. Maybe 20 is too much because I don't love everything. But I have some killer unicorn poetry. That was really nice. That's how every fight should go. So I've been working on that, and then I also got Oni. My dudes, Oni. Please, Kurt, just chill, my dude. Okay, so this is gonna be a weird angle for me. No. We're gonna back up, do it. Also, you can tell how how unexplored this or how unoptimized this particular category was. I got the world record. I think I made a couple of attempts, and like that was it. Like dropping 15 seconds is like that's crazy. Okay, that was really nice.
Hurt.
Very strange with the no. Oh. Okay, will this be Dude, that sucked. Alright, we'll take it. Oh. Oh, and you're putting me up against Toad as my penultimate fight? Rude.
Hurt so.
I guess thank you for doing something so incredibly punishable, my dude. Alright. Our final fight here. I wonder also what the variance is, because you typically stay on the same map for like 2 and or 3. So that's load times. Load times are different too, you know? Okay, I know what I need to do. What is going on? I'm dropping stuff, you guys. Also, I wish I knew why that particular... why that thing was dropping so regularly.
Hurt.
I think it's because she moves like weirdly off axis. Alright, let's see if we can just like kill her with this. We don't really need the meter, and that super is pretty quick, frankly. Dude, that is like an instant recovery. Let's see if this is enough to do it. Cool.
Hurt.
That really is a backswing blow. Cool. So we took a minute off.
Didn't it, darling?
Excuse me, from our, what is that, 11:30? Yeah, not too bad.
On the enemies of mutant kind. Now armed with a psionic katana and drawing upon the power.
Yeah, I think we're like,
dawn,
this is not the most exciting speed run, but obviously it could be optimized to hell. Yeah, it could. It's so fast, though. It's so fast. Okay, I'm done with this for now. Let's save our splits. This is arcade %. We're going to leave this as is. We can actually shrink it. Well, no, we can't. Okay. Next up will be... Let's see. Oh, next up, I kind of have, like, it's not a treat for you. It's a treat for me. Okay. Real quick. So I asked you guys what game you'd like me to play. There's a poll, so if you guys haven't contributed to the poll yet, please do. It'll help me out. You guys can choose what we're doing on stream next. Yo, Joseph, how you doing, brother? We just set a couple of world records. We just set a couple of world records for the Psylcocke speedrun. But because that's actually a really boring speedrun, I think, frankly, for you guys, I don't find it like I enjoy. Excuse me, I enjoy doing it, but I don't know if you guys necessarily do. I'm gonna introduce you guys to Oni. So this is probably, I'm gonna bring down the levels just a touch. This is probably one of the games that I played first, like as a kid. This is like, again, one of my earliest memory games. I used to play this game all the time with my brothers. I had it for PC. It's not as good on PS2, but I owned the PS2 game, and the PS2 box is sick. So just like, imagine you're a kid in the early 2000s. You're just getting into anime because it's just hitting. Dude, good fucking luck, Joseph. Oh my god. This game was amazing. Like, the anime aesthetics, like, this sick opening intro was everything when I was a kid. Like, this game is not... Oh, Kanoko here. Like, there's some weird key art anime. Like, there's some weird frames here. But this game was so amazing as a kid. So I'm gonna play this for you guys just now. I love this game and I want to show it off. I want to, like, the reason why I really like it, and I think you guys will like it if you haven't played it, is it has a lot of like fighting game mechanics built into the system. Plus, if you've never seen it, like this is really cool. Like this is a Rockstar game, like a Rockstar can like the dudes that worked on Batman. Like this is cool. And Bungie, it's just wild seeing those two sort of titans of industry working on this time. What was Oni made? Let me just see. 2000. This is 24 years old. So yeah, I was 14 when this came out. Yeah. So we have we have a whole bunch of stuff here already unlocked because I couldn't help myself. But excuse me, that's right, Joseph Rocksteady, not. It's so cool. All this key art shit is amazing. No, Rockstar, man. It's Rockstar, but it's Rockstar Canada. And it's funny, you can actually hear it in some of the characters' VO. You can hear them say like "out," all funny, right, with the Canadian accent. So just try to like. I'm actually gonna turn up this a little bit and see where the levels are at. So this is combat training. So basically, you take Kanoko, who.
Hi, Kanoko. It's me,
You've got this character
Shiratama.
who's sort of your
I'm
doll.
So excited.
And,
Commander Griffin has authorized us to run
Yeah, you're getting a
this
good look at
training
Kanoko.
program
She's got this
for this
Wolverine
character.
hairdo,
That means
very
we're almost ready
anime-esque.
for field mission.
Where should I put myself? Maybe
First, let's
here?
begin with a few
Maybe put
basic
myself up above
exercises.
Shinatama because it doesn't really matter where she's at. But yeah, like you can look around, but like it's all the combat options that you end up eventually getting, which is really cool. So I use the D-pad to move around. I want to show you guys training mode. It sort of slowly unlocks a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna turn on our first console, and it's gonna sort of unlock this
We'll use the
running mat
Dash
here,
training
and then we're gonna
But
like
before
run
we
this thing.
begin, you
We gotta
better
warm up, so she's gonna teach us sprinting.
That's it.
This
You're
is sprinting.
dashing perfectly.
We're like your moves are sort of slowly given to
Dashing
you
is
as you
the
do this.
fastest way to run, but also
So
the loudest.
Shinatama says that the sound of dashing, people will hear you. Bro, they can hear
Dash
you,
along
they
the
can
walls of
see
the
you,
room
like
until you reach
it
the
doesn't
end
matter
of the
what
track.
you're doing. Like the AI in this game is fucking nutty. They're insane.
That completes our
So basic movement is done.
exercises.
We're now gonna learn jumping,
If
then
you
some
want to
combat.
review your
Um,
movement techniques, go to the
That's right.
data console you passed during your track run.
But one thing that sort of stands out in this game is
When
it
you're
is
ready,
so
we can
like
move to the
frankly it's
next
very
room.
prescient. It's very prescient in that like there's a lot of stuff
Now we
that
can
can
practice
there's a lot of
basic
instances of
jumping
like
techniques.
the shit that's going on today. Yeah, it's kind of wild. So we jump vertically,
That's
whoop,
fine.
and then you can do other stuff. But jumping in this game is garbage. We're gonna get our
Next,
ballistic
jumping.
ammo here.
In the field, you can often find
We can't
useful
flip yet, but you
hidden
can learn to
items
flip from
like
the jump.
ammunition clips.
But yeah, like this is kind of what I meant when I was asking, like, what were your favorite games as
Well
kids?
done.
Your favorite PS2 games, because this is definitely up there for me. Like, definitely up there for me. So we're crouching. Do 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 do.
Sorry
Dude.
to interrupt you, Kanoko, but I
Oh,
thought you might
my
like to
brothers and I,
practice.
all the
Another
time,
trainee is
we used to
accessing
watch
one of
this
the
dude,
combat practice
and
programs
the
in
number of
room
times they
below.
died, like we would place
Jump up on
bets
the
on
platform
whether or not
with
they
the
would get
window
dunked
to
on.
watch.
The mechs, and this is like the character actually gets the like that person gets a final flash. Okay, so they've taken out one robot, they've done a backflip maneuver. How are they doing? What do you guys think? Oh, the
Now
human
we can
comes out
practice
ahead.
some of those moves
We
too.
have
Let's
yeah,
start
they've
with sneaking.
died so many times. L2, so
That
we're
was
creeping.
perfect.
Creeping footsteps cannot be
Now
heard.
let's try
You
some
could,
acrobatics.
I think that's a lie. So you can do a whole bunch of different dodges. Do 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 do.
That's super. It's also
This,
important to
I think
learn how to slide.
this one is like, that's actually an attack, which is great. And then this is an attack. So you can kind of do this, and you can
Let's
dive back into
practice by
fights.
sliding under these
There's some
moving
lasers.
laser
We're just
sensors.
gonna slide under the lasers. That is useful.
Some enemies can be
In this
knocked
game,
down by sliding
most
into their
enemies can be
legs.
knocked down,
Escape moves are a good way to avoid attacks when you're fighting.
which is great.
Don't forget to
And then, yeah,
dodge when you're
dodging,
in
very
trouble.
important. You'll see, like, characters have, I don't know if we'll get to it at this point, but a lot of characters have, like,
Good job.
enemies fucking have tick grabs and shit. Like, it's
Also a
crazy
great
the
way
kind
to
of,
hit an opponent on the ground. Jump
yeah.
flip and land
Jump
on
flip
him
and
if
land
you
on him.
can.
Wait, what? There's
Try
nobody to
to
jump.
jump
Okay.
flip over the wall to the next training area.
What?
Keep trying. Make sure
There we go.
Let's learn the basics of hand-to-hand
So now we're gonna
combat.
practice sort of our punching and kicking, which is kind of cool. Doot, 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 doot. We've got our kicks. You unlock more and more
Try
abilities the
throwing two
further you
punches
get
quickly.
in the game. Each
The
level
second
gives you a new
punch was
punch or a
different
new
from the
kick or a new
first,
special
wasn't
move,
it?
which
This
frankly
is the
is
beginning
really
of a
neat.
combo
You get
attack.
some really cool stuff later in the game.
Combos link attacks together
Combos link
in
attacks
sequence.
together in sequence.
Some
So like
attack
this,
moves can only be done
she's got to give it
at
to us.
the end
So
of a
basically,
combo.
the strongest move you have early in the game, the strongest combo, is this. There we go. So that is like
That's
a very
super.
strong move in this game.
Try linking other attacks to discover different
A lot of it's very
combo
timing
sequences.
focused though, so if you're not like super on point, no way you're landing that.
Now you're ready to train with a sparring
Alright, let's
partner.
train with a sparring partner. We're gonna beat up a
Let's
dummy here.
proceed to the first combat training
So
room.
this dude will attack.
Approach the
He
training
doesn't
drill
actually do
and
anything to you.
practice your attacks. Don't
So that's what I
worry,
mean, like, doot, doot,
he won't fight
doot.
back.
Then we do this. Bam. So that's the final flash. That means the enemy is defeated. There's a whole bunch of like cool stuff you can do. You can also throw them, and there
Now
are
you're
some
ready to
fucking
learn
sick
about
throws
the
in this
most
game.
dangerous kind
Boom!
of attacks.
The thing that my brothers and I used to do
When you're
nonstop
ready,
is we would attempt to do
proceed
this.
the next
The
combat training
backbreaker. That
room.
is like the strongest move in the game. It is super good.
Throws are really easy to do. If
So
you're
we're gonna
close
try to
enough an
perform a
enemy
throw.
when
You can
you
perform
attack,
throws from different
you can
angles, so they
throw
definitely are trying to
them.
tell you like, hey,
Experiment
you want to
to
be able to
see
hit
how
from the
many
back and the
throws
front.
You can do.
You can sweep the legs. Boom! But the backbreaker is just nuts. And I want, like, if we're gonna play this together, oh yeah. If I play this on stream ever, we're gonna keep track of how many backbreakers we can do in, like, a playthrough.
This
I believe this
training
teaches us
zone
blocking.
will help you learn about
Blocking is
blocking
really
attacks.
jank in this game.
See
Like,
the
you have to be,
corner on
like,
the floor around the drone? When you
it's
step
just
over
not
the line,
consistent
The drone will activate and start to attack you.
at
Face
all.
the drone directly and don't attack it. And you can block its blows. You'll know that you blocked an attack if a blue flash
It's just not.
appears. Be careful, Kanoko. Some attacks are so powerful.
And super
that
moves.
they
So
can
yeah,
stagger
some
you
powerful
even
moves,
if
like
you block them.
she gets the willow kick,
Some
which is
super
a really
moves are
powerful
so
kick attack,
strong they can't
that
be
like sort of
blocked
stuns
at all.
dudes.
When you're ready, proceed
But-
to the final combat training room
Wait, are
and you'll
you-
learn how to fire and reload weapons.
There we go. So now we learn about guns. So we get a whole bunch of guns,
See the weapon on the table?
and then we can just sort
Maybe
of
we
like
should
the
teach our
targeting
team
on
Well,
PS2 is
and
tremendously
let's do
bad.
some target practice. There are targets on the stands at the far side of the room.
And guns
Try to
are
shoot them all
really
out.
not that useful, except on early enemies.
Now that you've fired all your ammunition,
We're gonna pick up.
let's practice reloading the auto pistol. Pick
Alright,
up
here we
the
go. So
ammo
we'll reload.
clips on the table.
But yeah, I'm. Has anyone heard of this? Also, did you know that there were comics published of this game from Dark Horse? The recoil is good here because it allows you to shoot these super easily. But it also turns out that like recoil it's almost non-existent when you're targeting an enemy.
Let's try firing at some moving targets. Walk over to the table on the right. See the weapon line there?
We're just
That's a
blasting
rifle.
this dude.
Pick it up. I'll activate a training drone to walk up and down the firing range. Fire at it to disable it. Good shooting.
Alright,
I'll
now this
activate
guy we
one
want to
moving
hit
side to side.
a couple of times. Gotta take into account the travel time here. Oh. There we go.
You did it.
Alright, so
Great
that's it.
job.
Like this is
Now that your
the
basic
first
training is complete, you're ready
yeah, this
to
is the
take
first
on
level.
your first
And
mission.
now we go
I'm
into
sure
the real
Commander
game.
Griffin will be very pleased with your performance. Don't worry, Kanoko. There's a lot to
Rating
remember.
97. I wonder if
You'll
I always got
have your
97.
Data comlink to help you if you need it. Your comlink stores lots of
So it teaches you. You also get like this
weapons,
comlink system.
items, and
You can.
mission
It's basically like
objectives. It
the
also has a
journal.
help feature.
You can see all the
Even a
weapons, all your
diary
training
built
moves.
right
Just a
in.
standard UI here. So you've got objectives, items, weapons, diary. So this teaches you all of your moves, which is kind of cool. Your weapons, like the number of weapons that there are in this game, there's not a ton, but some of them are incredibly impactful. And I'll try to use them whenever I can. So there we go. Let's do this thing. So I'm going to show you guys, yeah, the trial run, the Syndicate Warehouse. So you find out, like, you know, if you
systems
read into the
nominal.
lore of this
She's
game,
doing
that
fine.
basically
This is a mistake.
Konoko works for this place, for this company called the TCTF. And it's like the, you know, tech crime task force or something. And
get me what I need to shut the place down.
the world as we know it is totally different. There's like one government running basically everything,
Latency holding
and they're kind of
27.1.
gargage, and they use the
Bioplastic
TCTF
waveform stated
as
a class
their
3
foot
single
soldiers
spike
to
indicates the
keep
order, but nothing
any
out of the ordinary.
revolutionary thoughts
It's a simple
innovation
in and out. She needs a trial.
in line, right? So they just toss in their TCF guard dogs, and Konoko doesn't know this. And so she's, you know, she's like doing her good cop thing, and then she figures it out, right, later in the game, that she's not technically one of the good guys.
Listen, Kanoko, you weren't in any danger
So we've got the
during
HUD
basic
here.
training. But now
Excuse
that you're
me.
in the field, we better review your health display meter.
And yeah. So I think guns are kind of boring in this game. So we're gonna, like, there are specific sequences that are easier. So that's what I mean by stuff being, like, that guy shouldn't have been able to see me. I poked my head out. So we're gonna learn some stuff. We've got some, your greatest danger lies in discovery or failure. So basically this dude's like, yo, my criminals, don't fuck this up. So let's open some doors. You're going to find a lot of consoles in this game. But you'll notice, like, I want to show, there's so much I want to show off. And why I love this game, why I've always, just like loved this game.
Incoming compass data.
So your compass, like, I want to say, like, I don't remember a lot of games having this much stuff way back when. I think we can find something up here. Anytime you find, like, something like a weird jumping kind of area that looks like you could get on top of it. Anything cool? Do we see anything cool in the boxes? No, but I think we can potentially sneak and, like, knock a dude out here. Potentially. I'm sure he's kind of... Never mind. You'll also get a lot of pre-triggered stuff where like a guy will like come in the door because you did a thing. See, like that. But these early grunts are super easy to take out, which is good because things get much more painful later. Like much more. Can we go up higher here? Let's go. What's up here?
Huh?
Just dunking on fools. I don't actually know if anything's up here. Yeah, I'm not surprised that no one has heard of Oni. But this is definitely one of the earlier and cooler PS2 games as far as I'm concerned. Defeated enemies can drop useful items. The real question is, can we get to this dude in time for a backbreaker? We definitely don't want to get shot by that. And yeah, so this gun, did he really waste that many bullets? This is the, what is this? The Black Adder. So this sucker, when they use it on you, you are dead meat. If you use it on an enemy, yeah, they're probably fine. Now we need to find, of course, yet another little thingy to open the doors. So let's do that. This is our first hypo. So hypos are really good. They give you health, but they also, if you'll notice, there's sort of a, in the UI, there's a little like overflow area, which is good because that ups your strength and speed. And so, yeah, you get an overpower effect there. It's really, frankly, it's like really good. But I am not good enough at this game to actively like use it to, you know, the greatest benefit. I'm actually tremendously bad at this game now. I am no spring chicken. I just want to do this. I just don't remember if anything's up here. Alright, let's go to the top. Right, nothing down here. We gotta go to the top. I believe that there is a... Is that an ammo? Yeah, cool. We're gonna get a fake thingy. Somebody's planted something on our boy here. We were looking for this Agent Chung, and he has bit it.
Chung. It's Chung. I found him.
Dead?
Yes, sir.
Keep moving.
Let's get it. We'll read it. He's basically like, yo,
Objective data. Stand by.
there's this place, and they're not good. And you guys should go check them out. But really, it's a plant. They planted evidence on us. Okay, what is up here? Did we go up here already? I'm losing track of the places we need to go. Why the fuck you hiding over there, loser? or hypos. Yeah, hypos are good. It's funny, I remember, I don't know if you guys are like this, but I remember these games being huge and like full of enemies and just like, like the most incredible experiences. Just like full of crazy stuff to do. And that just like straight up was not it's just straight up not the case. Gosh darn it. Gosh. Well, taking a beating from the grunts too. Thinking that you've got your blocking down and it just like dunks on you. Now obviously we're alerting everyone to our presence because, well, it's just how we roll here. But I messed up there. That was the perfect guy to back break. Frick. See that's it. That's the tick throw. That's a legit tick throw. If you get hit with that and you're in the right distance at the right distance, he will tick throw you. All right. Excuse me. I know Kanoko doesn't look too insane here, but she can do some really cool shit. So she can dash in every direction. She can, this is a backwards like kick. She can attack in multiple directions while sprinting, right? She can do either some quick elbows. She's got a lot of cool stuff. Try to dodge that. I don't think so. We use clipping through the walls. I know that you can use that a lot to your advantage. This dude will obviously see us because that's just how this game is. You'll also get a lot of... I want to back break someone. All right, let's see if we can back break this dude. Now, is he looking at us? Okay. He's guarding the console.
Whoa!
The job hunt is not going, my dude. Things... they're just not looking super good in video games. I also have not been doing my due diligence to, like, put a ton of effort in. When I've got 3 kids and I take care of them for most of the day. Right now, while my wife works. And so we typically like, dude, I just want to do nothing. And we're not like in the worst place financially. So I know I should be doing more. Oh yeah.
Catch him, Kanoko. Don't let
This
him
dude is an
reach the
annoying
alarm
ninja.
console and activate.
He will run. Don't let him reach the alarm. We definitely won't. Shot him in the back. So yeah, I should definitely be doing a better job. I'll be working on my resume tomorrow. But it's been like a month. I'm really lazy right now. Just kind of sorry to say, but we're not doing a super bad. Financially, I can afford to like kind of just chill and find the job I really want. So I'm gonna take it, you know. I think after I do this. Joseph, how's school? Are you in your school is not? Yeah, dude, it's totally brutal. But how are you guys down there? I know you mentioned school was closed 2 weeks ago. Are you guys still sort of in that like lockdown? Really hoping nothing bad happens? Take a fucking seat, you dork. Dude, guys coming out of nowhere. Taunting?
What you got.
I don't think so. You got the... Came from the school of Lady Deathstrike.
Watch out. If you hurt innocent people, then they won't want
These
to
dudes
help
will
you.
literally not target you. They will target enemies. Or at like civilians. It's crazy. Dude. Finished my delivery driver shift early. We had to close early because of the weather. Best be hitting that indeed. Absolutely. I'm actually... I don't really... I have a lot of... Not necessarily like industry contacts. But I have a lot of people who know people, and so I'm more like kind of passive, working on my networking, which is kind of it's fun. I get to talk to people I haven't talked to in years. It turns out they're still cool. So the weather was that bad, huh? Damn. Look at this dude, just like straight up dicking it. Good thing we backbreakered him. Yes. That's literally my favorite thing to do in the entire game, is to sneak up and backbreak. It kills most enemies in like one go. It's funny because I'm not a networking kind of guy. Like, I have a very hard time putting myself out there. Very hard time. But, you know, it's got to be done. And I have a lot of people that I know from other jobs that, like, you know, they always enjoyed working with me. So, it's not like they're like, nah, dude, I'm not going to help you find a gig. But finding a new gig at, you know, in games. Oh shit, we triggered the Daedon. Gotta make use of it. We used an extra hypo. Kill! Anybody else want some? Ah, our purple power is gone. Dang. You'll notice that not a lot of these guys have, whoops. I didn't want to go in here quite yet.
Kanoko,
Leave me alone.
those syndicate troops are trying to remove evidence from the
Oh shit.
warehouse.
I activated the timer. Okay.
I've scanned the truck and they've almost finished securing their cargo. There's no way to get
So what
inside
we
the
need to do
truck.
here, and you
You've
actually
got to
can't
find
bring
some way
anything
to
with
stop
you
it from leaving the building.
to the next level. So burning through here is just fine. But we got to get to that crane.
You're gonna get beat by a girl.
And there you go. Bob's your uncle. And that is exactly what we just did. We did full Bane. We've got that Venom. Boom. What's cool is I actually I reached out to another dude who worked. So I had this great talk with Omar Kendall, who is one of the designers for X-Men Next Dimension.
I found
And
the data set. It's an
yeah, we had a great
encrypted
talk the other day. We talked for a little over an hour, just him vibing, tell me about, like, you know, the history of Next Dimension. But he gave me like 3 other people to talk to who are other principal designers on the title. And so I've been like hitting them up with LinkedIn, being like, "Yo, look, you don't know me, but you know, we I know Omar. We've been talking about Next Dimension." And one of the dudes, John Edwards, he was, I think he was. Let me check his
She
LinkedIn real
won't back
quick.
down. Her adrenals have been rising steadily. Too much stress could destabilize her latency.
All right, Konoko.
I believe he was a really important dude for. Let me see.
Won't let you down.
Yeah, he was the lead designer from 2009 to November 2020 at NetherRealm. So he was the lead designer for Mortal Kombat and Injustice. So like, that is no joke, dude. He was a senior designer on, you know, MK versus DC way back when for Midway for Mortal Kombat Armageddon. He worked on the UFC Undisputed franchise. Like, cool dude, man. I'd love to get to talk to this guy just about Next Dimension. Okay, so this is chapter 2. So this is cool. We're only gonna, you know what? We should probably end it here. Yeah, we should probably end it here because I got stuff to do, as you guys do too.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Musashi Heavy
But yeah, like
Manufacturing
this is a fun game. I'm probably gonna post a playthrough of this with my commentary.
We are the TCTF.
Good
We
uncle just
hereby
being
order
a
you to
dick.
cease and desist all operations. We have reason
And
to
you get
suspect
to,
businesses
just like, it's a fun
involved in
game.
the
It's a fun
manufacture
game.
of
It's janky,
illegal
it's old, but it's
technology.
great.
Of course, officer.
It really
I'm sure I
does
can
just
get
like
someone to help
really
you.
amp up the nostalgia for me. We've got some of our villains here.
Is everything ready?
You know it. They aren't getting out of here alive.
And one of the things that I try to do in these games,
Count on it. When I get through
Um,
with them there.
Just make sure I'm not interrupted.
is I try to keep the civilians alive
An exceptional agent.
and my
I'm ready
like
for
TCTF
anything.
teammates,
Make sure of that.
but they're
Someone stronger, have you forgotten?
they're always so like
I have
they
to.
throw themselves into
I'll
the
be
fray.
careful.
See that you are. You know the consequences.
And then this Jin looking motherfucker, right? Jin Kazama dude. He's a pain in the ass later.
Someone will be right with you.
And this who's gonna be right with us. What the? So, dude with gun, and the frame rate gets real iffy. Oh, he's dead already. Sweep the leg. Oh, yes. Pulling off that back throw, dude. Nothing's better than that. So I think, what is our new combat move? The triple hit haymaker. So, I mean, this is not that good. Bop, bop, bop. Yes.
The purpose down.
So that's why. So this TCTF guy will follow us around everywhere now, which is like problematic because he's an idiot. Come on, dude. Come here. I want him to take this weapon because he's slightly more. I don't know if he can take it. Come here. If I'm lucky, he won't follow me. Come here, dude. Oh no, he's going buck wild. He knows there's enemies. He can smell blood.
Hey!
Nice. Got more hypos. Always good. And then you sort of learn what these guys were doing here. I'll make that more of a point during the playthrough to sort of go through every. If this guy turns around, we'll probably be in a better spot. Oh no, but then he's stuck out there, so he's actually gonna come with me. That's fine. This place is like it's just like a kill zone if the computer decides to do what it does. Don't come with me. We're going this way. We're gonna investigate this room.
Huh? Now don't make me hurt you.
All right. Okay. He can sense it. He's like a fucking bloodhound. He knows there are bad guys on this side. Oh, I think there's an alert. I forgot about
This is a
that.
wild goose chase.
Explain.
This whole place, it's a trap. They planted that data pad.
To what end?
It's a diversion. It has to be.
It's funny.
Idiot's
I'm
gonna try
listening.
something
I'm not
big
listening to
while
any of the
my team and I
sound for
are busy
this.
here.
I'll try to confirm your suspicions. Until then, your orders
Find
are
something we can use to shut them
Find something
down.
we can use to shut them down.
Did he activate it? I think he did, which is problematic for us, I think. Yeah. Goodbye, my dude. Yeah, yes! That's 2 backbreakers, my dudes. 2 backbreakers. And that's awesome. Oh, come on, bro.
I'll finish you.
Boom. Never hurts to have a hypo handy. Dude's on high shooting at us with a plasma. Done.
Excuse me.
This girl will definitely help us out.
It'll help you.
We get even more ammo for our gun that we probably will never use because guns aren't super fun. Oh, I can't do this yet.
Access denied.
In the world of terminals, I think we missed one. It was inside the inside this computer kiosk over here. Oh no. Yeah. Now our TCTF buddy is probably gonna get shot to death. That's the catwalk above the entryway. Now where is, there you go. A lot of green panels.
Incoming compass data.
Oh. club to the back of the head, dude. Okay. Oh, that's sad. He definitely killed our TCTF guy because he didn't have that many shots in his gun. So there's one dude dead, two dudes dead. Oh no, is he somewhere else? Did he make it out alive? Oh, oh well. Ow! Is that from behind or in front? Doesn't matter. Alright. So now we gotta go up top. And do some more ass kicking. So again, fucking dick. Doof. Now, in most cases, this gun is better. But in this area, there's a whole bunch of dudes that are really far away. So it honestly wouldn't be a bad idea to grab the other one, because I'm pretty sure this door doesn't mess with us. So let's grab the plasma cannon. Joseph, be safe, brother. Be safe. It was a pleasure getting to talk to you, though, man. Oh, what the? Where the fuck did that guy come from? Now, I don't think that this gun is actually too useful here, but it is fun. So, the rule of cool demands I'm gonna try. And again, be safe, dude. I knew there was something else. I could feel it in my bones. A little exploration can go a long way in this game. Okay, I think we're to...
Syndicate forces are attacking a research facility 10 minutes from your current position. Get out of there, fast. I sent another team, but they're gonna need your help.
I'm on it.
So, it turns out that this place does indeed have tech that is not allowed. It's called a deadly brain. So that gun is no joke. Oh, that was almost a backbreaker. What we have right now is a scatter shotgun, which is super cool. It basically shoots this in like cool chunk of gun, of ammo. Oh. Ah, chill, bruh. Okay. Oh, I'm getting hung up on stuff. Definitely not as hard as I made it out to be. Ow. Ow. Is there a door somewhere? Wait. Did I do the wrong thing? Ouch. There it is. Unloaded an entire clip. That's it. That's it for tonight. Thank you for joining us for the multiple world records there. We can still grind more time off of that. I know it. But yeah, thank you as per usual, you guys. I'll have more Next Dimension content coming out. I've got a cool thing coming out tomorrow. Members can already check it out. Like, comment, subscribe, becoming a member if you can. And yeah, that's it. We'll talk soon, gang. I might have time to play over the weekend. And stream a little bit if y'all are interested. But that's it. It was a pleasure. Later, gang.